everybody. Welcome to a new episode of the Civil Canadians. I'm Scotty B, and I'm with good old Mr. Movies and King Kansas. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Scotty. How about you guys,
I'm doing great as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
You guys are too quiet anyways. We'll address a little elephant in the room at the end of the episode because we want to have fun because, donkeys will be donkeys and I'll just leave it at that for now.
That's it. Morons.
So, okay. Anyways, guys, the reason why we're here on this fine Tuesday, July 24th, if you guys keep on tabs, it's episode 113. So it'll be unlucky number 13 for somebody, but not the Civil Canadians. But anyways, we're here because we're going to be talking about, guys, our Comic-Con recap. Some of our favorite things of the whole shaboodle that happened. These guys trying not to laugh. This Mr. Movies, I just lost them. Shaboodle. What the hell is a shaboodle?
Oh my god.
It's not food and ain't a dog. Okay? Anyways, guys, so let's go through some key likes that we like from Comic-Con. The King's gonna moderate because the King's the king. Because without the king, there's nobody. Just kidding. There's a kingdom. There's a king. And there's a great Scotty V, so don't worry about it. Scotty's just whatever. Anyways, okay, guys.
I'm just pissed. Just go
Right off the bat.
We might include that in some of our disappointments, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So now, guys, the first thing we have to talk about since Comic-Con went down this year is Aquaman. So what are your thoughts on Aquaman, the trailer, what did you get from it, dislikes, likes, whatever you guys want?
It was a great trailer. I think it's going to be one of the better movies of this year.
I think so, too.
Jason Momoa is just a crazy person.
He is Aquaman to the T and max.
And I used to make fun of Aquaman.
Perfect casting. He's making Aquaman cool. Looks like a phenomenal trailer.
Yep.
Probably the most excited I've been of any DC movie so far since Man of Steel, right? So yeah, it looks great.
Overall, guys, I love it. The actors who they casted in the key roles, it's comic book faithful, I would say, to a certain degree, because I'm not a super Aquaman fan to the max, but apparently everybody who is that we know around us has kind of hinted at that. Even some YouTubers online.
Yeah, some haters.
What do you call it? It looks good. I was pleased with the story. It is kind of like a little bit of an origin teaser, but not really. It's dealing with a situation that he has to go back, do his thing. Overall, I was very pleasantly surprised, and it was good. Like, we got what we should have gotten and expected. I was worried about the special effects underwater, stuff that we got. That
looks good.
Remember what we got in Justice League? We're like, don't tell me they're going to pull that bubble.
Yeah, that was
weird.
weird.
I don't know what the hell that was going to go. Please don't be like that. It would be distracting.
Was weird.
Villain's good. Black Manta. I can go on and on.
It just looks like it's going to be a great movie.
It looks good overall. So now, the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is Venom. I know we didn't get a new trailer, but from what we were told, the storylines and who there's going to be major villain, not major villain, but there's a surprise villain maybe near the end.
Not Carnage.
No, we know that it's going to be a symbiote called Riot.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He's one of the symbiotes, and I don't know. I guess from that, maybe a piece of that's going to create Carnage at the end of it because you want to make a whole universe out of it. Yeah. But it looked promising. Tom Hardy is very excited about the movie. It looked good. Venom's appearance, Scotty, you said that you liked it 10 times better
than Topher Grace's Venom.
And from the last trailer. The last trailer we were kind of iffy.
The first trailer we didn't even get Venom.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And apparently, I don't know if it's going to be rated R because there's one big scene. I don't know if you guys read about it.
Venom bites the head off
of somebody. So that's going to be phenomenal.
They pushed it to the limit.
I love it. We still don't know if Spider-Man's going to appear. It's either a cameo on video. We don't know that.
It's probably going to be something on the computer, like on the TV screen.
But I think that's what Sony's trying to do, guys. From what I got from it, is trying to create a Venomverse. Like, create a whole bunch of different characters to surround Venom, because that's going to be their Spider-Man, because Sony's hands with Spidey is tied with Marvel.
Yeah.
Right? So, hopefully that'll be good. I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I wonder how Morbius, if they're going to do a Morbius. Who knows what they're going to get out of it. But I think it's going to be good. And that's October 5th, right, Scotty?
Yep.
We're going to definitely go see that, guys. And hopefully, please, I just want to see, just be faithful to the comic book, and apparently he knocked it out of the park. Anyways. Next thing I want to talk about, guys, let's talk about Bumblebee. Did you guys hear? They didn't have too much.
They didn't have much.
It was just a little extended scenes of
from what
we
was in the
saw.
trailers.
Exactly, Scotty. And
Whatever.
apparently the biggest news is that Starscream, we all thought that Decepticon airplane was Starscream. Unfortunately, who is it, guys? Blitzwing.
Blitzwing.
I'm like, whatever. So we're going to get triple change.
Yeah,
I think Decepticons are going to be triple change. It's going to be good, but it was disappointing because you have Starscream colors. Why'd you paint them those colors? Change the colors. Make it blue. I don't care. Whatever. Something.
Yeah.
But and then the other big thing is there will be an Optimus Prime cameo. He's going to be a holographic image of himself.
Oh, sure.
So it's apparently he looks like the G1 counterpart.
Oh, I
So
hope.
he's that truck like it is.
If it's-
All the people
if
are going to be
it's-
shitting themselves.
If it's a prequel to what the movies that we have before, they're still fighting in Cybertron.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Apparently, there's going to be a.
Or so Bumblebee
Cybertron
would have just been the
scene or
first one to
whatever.
arrive on Earth.
Exactly.
Right?
He's kind of skeptical. And apparently, we're going to get a reason why he decides to become a V-Dub. Like he takes that disguise because he gets attacked and he's in hiding.
Yeah.
So we learn more. John Cena apparently did a good job in this too, guys. So there's a connection possibly with him and the main character. What's her name? Haley Steinfeld. I don't know what the hell her name is.
It's something like that.
Yeah. So let's see. I hope it's good. It looks promising. He looks good. If you base it on the toys for the movie, it doesn't look too good. Let's just say that. But movies and toys and whatever are different stories. So now, guys, Shazam.
Great trailer.
Abracadabra.
Hey, wasn't that cool? Wasn't that a pleasant surprise?
Yep. We're getting 2 Captain Marvel movies next year.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
pretty
yes,
much.
guys, you do realize he is the original Captain Marvel. You don't have to tell us. You
Yeah,
don't
you-
need an education.
Now you donkeys.
We know that. Trust me, we know our stuff. Just because we don't mention it doesn't mean we don't know what we're talking about. But anyways, I just had to throw that sword, guys. I know we were gonna, just a few of the comment sections that we got in our lovely thing last week. But whatever,
You guys are
it just make me laugh.
Yeah, but in
It's
general,
entertainment
it
for
looked
the
good.
king. That's what it's more for, anyways. But yeah, we do realize he's the original Captain. We're not dumb. We don't just stick to just Marvel or just DC. We watch it all. The king, watch. If it's good, it's good. Doesn't matter who makes it, right, guys?
100%. 100% I agree
Exactly.
with you.
Of course.
If it's good, I'm gonna watch it. I don't care who makes it. But
Exactly.
anyways, hopefully Spawn's good. But anyways,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be great. But anyways, loved Zachary Levi as the lead role.
Yeah.
I love their take. It's like a more comedic, I guess, role or
Yeah.
movie on,
Yeah.
like almost like a spoof, but it's not
Looks
a
more
spoof.
natural than a comedy
Exactly.
Suicide Squad, in my opinion. So
It looks
yeah,
like there's
we'll
a
see.
chemistry between the two main characters, which is great because that's what you need because that's what's going to sell. And of course, another good feature that we found out during the trailer is that it's shot 3/4 in Toronto, where we're from, and I recognize a lot of the places.
Yeah.
It just looks good, fun-loving overall, and I was surprised that it translates good. And the suit looks not bad. I'm not going to say it's the greatest thing on the face of the earth, but it's faithful to what the book is and for what they need. It's like big
Yeah.
version of big for
Yeah.
comic books. Anyways, now to our favorite one, Godzilla 2. Okay, guys.
First of all, Godzilla, that trailer looked, it was good except for the damn music.
Let me cut in. That was the most horrendous music I've seen in any trailer of my life. It didn't fit it even remotely.
And the worst thing is, we got so many rude comments from you donkeys on the internet.
I couldn't give a flying.
We don't give 2 shits about what you think.
I want to swear more than anything right now.
Say it.
It looked great. I don't give a like. Most horrendous music. I don't need to see ballet when I'm watching Mom's. For God's sakes,
I know, right?
It,
So, all you haters out there, kiss our
it
ass.
looked great. Visually, it looks stunning.
You guys
I'm
are all-
excited. I love. I even like the 1998 one, I believe it was, right? Or 2001, whatever it came
90,
out.
98.
Right? I even love that one. I watched it with my dad and everything, right? Like, I love the first one in 2014, but that music is horrendous. Like, objectively, it is horrendous.
All I'm gonna say is, guys, it's kind of sad and pathetic. The king's gonna. I'm gonna be probably the one who's a little modest now. I gotta, so
Yeah.
you guys can
The
understand.
moderate. Swipes.
Anyways, guys, it's amazing how.
It triggered me.
Yeah.
See there, let the king speak.
Yeah.
Order in the court, king's court.
Go for it.
Anyways, guys, it's amazing how we're so quick to jump on someone's comment on the music choice. Are you guys going to start jumping on someone who doesn't like rap music like you do, or hip hop or rock? Well, did you jump in the same way as you did just because it didn't fit? For us, we thought it didn't fit with what we were watching. We had different expectations for it. Not to say that we hated the music. It just didn't fit with what we were watching, the content of the film. But like always, people seem to think that the music is such a big deal for the movie. It only complements what's being shown on TV. Because after all, you watch your movies with your eyes, not your ears.
Yeah.
Right? Because you won't go after a deaf person. I made that analogy in the comment section, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little above your head or pay grade. Like it's just pretty sad. But yet, the main topic that I would have been upset, which you would have been a concern, is that where did Godzilla originate from? What country did he actually be shown across? Japan, right, guys? I didn't hear nobody say about there's not enough Japanese people or make that an issue and stuff. But yet, for some reason, this music was it was like such a World War important issue or whatever that everybody jumped across. So that it's like, guys, like I said, for apparently people who are smart, a lot of dumb comments come out of your mouths. And like I said, it seems like people have lost a lot of respect.
Mm-hmm.
And most of all, they think they have the power to kind of say what they feel like without no consequences or their actions and not think of what they say. They hide behind
a computer screen.
Would you say that to your mother, father, brother, whatever the hell, and actually say that to their faces? If you do, then you got really big balls, in my opinion, to do so. Because a lot of people like to talk
not in
crap.
a good way.
But yes, they like to talk crap. But when it comes to actually say something to someone's face, they back down and shut up. But unfortunately, there is ignorant people out there, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Like I said, I don't care if you guys disagree. It doesn't matter. It's my opinion. It's my opinion, just like Scotty V's is and Mr. Movies.
Exactly.
It's theirs. For you to critique someone's opinion, it makes you a really pathetic person who needs attention. And to do that and to troll and all this stuff, come on, guys. What I like or what Scotty V likes or thing might be totally different than what you like. You're entitled to your own opinion. And for you guys to attack opinion, it makes you a really, really small person. And to the king, he laughs. I find enjoyment in it, guys. That you guys stoop to this level and then jumping to other videos, making comments like, "Oh, you guys blocked me from here." And just get a life. Go get into a relationship. Find a girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever you guys are into, instead of focusing solely on just being a little miserable person and then spreading your hate all over. And don't forget, no consideration. Like if little kids are on there or anything, they're reading all this garbage. And good example you're setting for the rest of us. But anyways, let's get away from this topic. Let's get back to Godzilla. Good movie.
Before we move on,
yes.
Starting now, any rude comments towards us or anything personal, you guys are going to get reported and blocked. That's it, because we're not here to take no more. So, just letting you know.
We appreciate all our fans who stuck by us and stuck up for us in the comment section. Trust me, the king can stick up for himself just like these guys can. We shouldn't have to, because you know what? Like I said, it's just movies after all. And for someone to take it that seriously, like, are you losing an arm? Is someone dying? I don't know. But you know what? It just sad and it makes me laugh because, for someone to spend so much effort and time to say what they do, it just baffles my brain.
Anyways.
And then it gets us to get off topics that we're supposed to talk about to address something so dumb and stupid like this.
Yeah,
we
have
guys?
to address the stupidity of the world.
Like, come on, man. Like, seriously.
Whatever.
Respect, class, and whatever. That's what I want in our chat rooms or comment section, guys. Like Scotty B said, you'll be blocked, reported. I don't care. I don't have time to waste my time to deal with donkeys like you.
Yep.
I got other better things, So you want to watch, it's up to you. You want to subscribe, that's your call. But we do appreciate the fans that stuck by us from day one. Continue to support us, follow us, watch us, and whatever. Like I said, I don't care if you guys disagree with us. Just be respectful. We respect your comments and your views, just like how you should respect ours. Okay, guys?
Yep.
King is done. I think you guys got it out of your system, right?
Yes.
Happy faces, smiles, whatever
you want
to call it, whatever. The only happy thing
done.
for the King's face is being nice pizza now. Anyways, okay, so now
TV.
the last thing, there's some TV panels, Mr. Movies. What good panels would you say that came to your attention that you were impressed with?
So I loved the Arrow one. I thought,
Arrow was sick.
Oh my God, that
I didn't see
trailer!
it.
Scotty, excellent.
Phenomenal.
Like
He's in
I'm
jail.
telling, you gotta watch.
You
it.
gotta see. He looks like a savage, just in jail. I love how 5 months later, right? Because I was worried it would be right away and he'd break out. No, this is a time jump, right? He's been in jail. He actually
6 months or something. Did he say
5 months?
5 months. Yeah.
Looks sick. He looks my
Up,
lord.
Scotty, I'm telling you, you have to check him out. And like I said, if you haven't,
It looks like an
followed
R-rated Arrow or something. Like he's about to kill people in there.
If
Yeah.
you guys haven't followed, jump back in, guys. Watch the Arrow. It's phenomenal. And I'm telling you, it's so good. And then we have another Arrow on the scene. We don't know if it's him.
Exactly.
Based on the trailers.
I also saw the Legend trailer.
How was that? I didn't see that.
It was okay. Nothing special. It didn't.
Did it look interesting, more promising than last season? Because last season was kind of like...
It looked about the same. It didn't look any worse, but it looked average, right? Arrow's the one that made me go like, oh crap, we're getting real here.
All I can say is for me,
much.
guys, I was more impressed with the little teaser trailer for The Flash this year. It looks like we're going to get an actual interesting, mysterious villain, not this thinker guy that kind of put us maybe half to sleep. It was cool that, you had to use more of your brains, but it kind of got repetitive. This one looks like some sort of other Flash, and then of course you have his daughter coming back from the thing and causing. Who knows what they're gonna play with that angle kind of thing.
The other thing for me, I know you guys don't watch it, but I saw the Walking Dead one.
How was that?
Looked
season 9, right?
Yeah, season 9, right? It looks actually really good considering last couple of seasons I've been last probably 3, 4. I've been very disappointed.
I have to get on that and start watching.
Yeah, the new one looks promising considering how poor the last couple have been. So I think that one's going to be interesting. I saw the for anyone who's into animated shows, the Star Wars panel I saw.
I heard that
they're bringing back the Star Wars, the Clone Wars, which canceled back 2013 before Disney bought them out.
They're
restarting it exactly because Rebels just finished. Yeah, so a lot of interesting things. I was very happy. TV shows, I was actually probably more...
it was more DC heavy than it was Marvel.
Exactly.
I haven't really seen anything of Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. or anything like that. I know they were present there and just kind of like signing autographs and stuff, but
you of course saw Titans, right? The trailer for that, they showed off there.
Live action, that was pretty good. Yep. Scotty, how about anything on Supergirl? Did you hear anything? Were you impressed? Because you're the one who kind of watches more of that than what we do.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer.
How was it? Were you impressed?
I was impressed.
Okay.
Until I saw a few things I didn't like in it too much. I'm not gonna comment because you guys are a bunch of donkeys. So
fair enough.
Just she has a new suit.
That's what I seen.
That's saw she had a new suit.
That new suit looks.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Good, but I couldn't really see it.
Is it a temporary thing, do you think, Scotty? Because you follow, or is it just for that episode?
I'd assume it would be.
It's going to be like a whole season 4 thing.
You think that she's going to wear the whole entire thing?
She has to, because the way the villain was presented, it looks like she has to wear that.
She needs to as an extra thing? Cool.
Yeah.
So that's, and you know what? And apparently Krypton. There was something with Krypton.
I didn't hear about Krypton.
I didn't hear about that.
Apparently it's getting good. I had to go back and watch the last couple episodes, but apparently it picked up, and this season is supposed to get even interesting because I think it's like an alternate reality. Something's happened, and now someone else is worshipped than Superman, and Doomsday's involved too, and of course Brainiac. But apparently that's supposed to be good. So, anyways, guys, so we said what we kind of liked and stuff. So, what were some of your disappointments, like from Comic-Con? What would you? For me personally, I don't think there was enough Wonder Woman stuff. We got the little she's running through the thing there, but there was no footage. But they only been filming for 2 weeks now, so you can't really expect too much.
I didn't get not even concept art for Homecoming or Far From Home.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was expecting maybe like the cast, maybe to announce the cast who's in it.
I knew Marvel Studios wasn't going, but Sony was there.
Exactly.
So I expected
represent.
I expected something from Far From Home.
We just got Venom and that Spider-Verse.
Or at least another Venom teaser would have been nice, right? From Sony, like another Venom teaser, I would have.
Yeah.
That was another disappointment. I agree with you guys.
Or another thing bothering me, like for DC, no Gotham trailer. I found that a little weird.
Nothing with Gotham.
You get everything but Gotham. It was kind of. I know it's a different studio.
Gotham is at the end.
Yeah.
So they're not really gonna promote it that much.
I guess because final season, right? So yeah, but it was still a little disappointing. Other disappointments, I mean, for me, although I understand it, because Game of Thrones didn't go there, makes sense.
Yeah, I would have thought they would have teased a little bit of that, just to get you a little excitement, because I'm looking forward to that too, Mr. Movies.
When did Game of Thrones come out?
Next year.
When?
So we had nothing.
I'd assume
I'm thinking April,
summer,
probably.
spring, yeah.
Like we got another 6 months more, so just think a year and a half, no Game of Thrones. People must be going nuts.
That'll be nuts. That'll be crazy.
I can't believe it's been that long,
Exactly.
Another thing for me, guys, I was a little let down. There was no new Bumblebee trailer. I wanted to see another. So for me, guys, it was like no Bumblebee trailer or extra footage. It would have been nice to see. I know the cast was there and was kind of like hyping up there, but we didn't get no footage for that, right?
Yep.
Another thing for me, guys, I guess was some of the Netflix series. I would have loved to see more of Iron Fist, maybe just
a bigger trailer than just a teaser, yeah.
Or maybe like a Punisher season 2, like they're filming it, or Daredevil even, guys, you know.
Season 3, right?
I'll be excited for that, you know. And then some other series that they didn't have anything was like Stranger Things, the 3rd season.
Especially because it's supposed to come out what? I think this fall.
I think so. Yeah, like we didn't even get anything about. Maybe they want to keep it hush hush, and that's pretty much it, you know. Is there anything else, guys? No? So if you guys had to pick one highlight of this year's Comic-Con, what would it be for you, Mr. Movies? From everything that we discussed, or maybe we didn't discuss, what was the highlight for Comic-Con this year for you?
One of two things, honestly. I can't believe I'm saying this, both of them.
Okay.
One, DC actually putting out a really good trailer with Aquaman. I thought that was crazy.
Good directors.
Exactly. And then the other thing for me was Arrow. I keep, since watching it yesterday on the if anything, I actually kind of am thinking more about Arrow than Aquaman because I'm just so invested in Arrow now. But yeah, no,
really, those were your two standouts.
Yeah, DC killed it for me this year. I
think made it for you.
They really took advantage of no MCU this year, right, at Comic-Con, so I think they did phenomenally.
Buddy, they know that other part. How about you, Mister?
I just say DC.
You say DC as a whole, the show, that overall, anything DC related?
Or, anything Warner Brothers.
Yeah. They really took really good advantage this year.
Yeah.
Cool, I know they had Harry Potter, the new one that came out, and apparently it looked good. Like, I seen the trailer, it actually was impressed. Johnny Depp doesn't look like he steals the complete show, he's like the villain of it. And it just carries up with the other, apparently there's 5 movies of these things. But anyways, for me, I think I agree with you guys. I think the highlight for me for Comic-Con was Aquaman. Just the trailer itself, the anticipation to see that, guys.
Yeah.
And what we saw visually, holy crap. Like, honest to God, the way it looked, the story, the actors.
Yep.
That, hands down, that's what I would have to say.
And most importantly, the music fitting with the trailer.
Yeah. Poking the bear, buddy. I tell you, this guy. The king is used to doing that, but anyways, I think, anyways, guys, this is our recap review episode of Comic-Con 2018.
Yep.
This is your Civil Canadians. We are very calmed down right now. We're very good. They got it out of their system, so hopefully you guys, like I said, continue to watch. There's going to be a whole bunch of cool content, what you might read in the comment sections or whatever, I don't care. Like, we do know what we're talking about. We might not say everything because we don't have an entire 4 years on tape to kind of discuss or get into detail of every single specific item or topic we talk about. If you guys need to ask us anything, feel free in the comment sections to ask any of us. We are Movie Logic, just don't make it like 20 paragraphs because, the king's eyesight, you lose it after a while. A couple of sentences that make sense and are respectful, I'll respond back. You know me, you guys always see me on there more than these two responding. But like I said, keep it clean, keep it and keep it interesting. That's all. Just class. Have some class and respect. Anyways, guys, that's it for this week's episode. I think we're done. And hopefully, guys, if we're lucky, if we're not busy in our schedule, we're going to try and see Mission Impossible, the Fallout. Hopefully, we're going to try and get to see that and do a movie review for later this weekend, I guess, if anything. So until then, I'm pretty much good. Scotty, take us away, buddy.
Guys, like this episode of the Civil Canadians, hit like, share, subscribe. Check out our other videos we've done in the past and also our trailer reactions. Yeah.
That's it. Mr. Movies?
Yeah, that's it.
Scotty V?
Be good.
Bye, guys.
Be good.
Seriously, be good.